What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Grizz, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys a little secret that I've kind of found so far here in Diamond Dynasty. Now, I was using the Byron Buxton card that everyone says is the meta right now, which I still agree for the most part that is true. But I think I might have found a better captain guide to use when you get into higher difficulties. Now, obviously, as I've been playing, I'm 7-3 so far. I lost the game last night because of the PCI, the size of the PCI. Now, for those of you that don't know, in order to get the Buxton boost active on your team, you have to have players with under 60 vision. Now, with that under 60 vision requirement, obviously, the higher you get into the higher that you get into the ranked seasons, or even as they come out with different events and stuff like that, you're going to start experiencing your PCI being smaller. For example, if you guys run into even All-Star Hall of Fame with, say, I don't know. Actually, I got the perfect one. Like, even Giancarlo Stanton with 47 vision. Or actually, even Adam Dunn. Let me just kind of run into practice mode, and I'll show you guys what that PCI looks like. Alright, y'all. This is All-Star. And we're facing Nathan Eovaldi. Hold on, actually. I wonder if, let's do like a better picture. Where do they not? I guess you can't use people that are hurt. But even like Jose Leclerc, look at how small this PCI is, y'all. Are you really going to be able to time up a corner ball with this consistently? Probably not. And then let's say you make World Series and it goes up to Hall of Fame. Let's check this out. The Byron Buxton boost does nothing for your vision. And that is a big deal when it comes to obviously using these players. Obviously, this is a bronze Giancarlo Stanton. He has 7 less vision, but you get the point. So, as I was kind of looking through my lineup, thinking, you know what, I need people that have higher vision. I noticed. I was looking through all the captains trying to decide. Obviously, there's not very many that really attribute to your hitting stats, but this Nolan Arenado did just that, and I'm going to show you what he does. So if you look over here, if you get the 11 out of 11 hitters with under 45 speed on your squad, you get plus 20 contact, plus 15 power versus lefties, 15 batting clutch, and 10 fielding ability. So not only is it increasing your power against left-handed pitchers, but it's also increasing your contact against right-handed pitchers, and it gets your fielding ability up. How can you really say no to that? So I went into a game. I found some teams. Brandon Crawford, love his swing. 125 contact against righties. Obviously against lefties he falls down a little bit, but where he is losing with contact, he makes up for that with power. Justin Turner, look at those stats. Yasmani Grandal, a switch hitting catcher that I put at first because that's kind of who I had. Stats. This Gary Sanchez, that is a freaking freak of nature with the Byron Buxton stats. Look at how he looks with the Nolan Arenado boost. Jose Abreu, check it out. Adam Dunn, another guy that everyone says works amazing with the Byron Buxton boost. Check out those hitting stats. Now, obviously, I still have, and now a lot of you may be wondering, well, you don't have any speed, and that's where I will beg to differ. Now, obviously, right now I'm using Charlie Blackmon, who's an amazing player. If you haven't used him yet, put him in your lineup, and Giancarlo Stanton. I went into a game with Giancarlo Stanton, realized that 47 vision is kind of, it's a hold up for sure. So, I was kind of looking through, and I think we're going to throw Dylan Cruz out there, right? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then, obviously, if you guys see the bench, obviously there's the guys that I'm not going to use, aside from probably Joey Votto if I need a pinch hitter. All these guys are simply here to get the other 4 for your boost. making it 11 out of 11, which gives you all the stats. And I have speed right here in Dylan Cruz, decent speed in Charlie Blackmon, and then everybody else is just kind of there to be sluggers. So I would give that a shot if I were you guys. And let me know what you guys think. If you guys think, hey, the Byron Buxton boost is better, it's your opinion. I personally like this one because obviously you can use higher vision, which in theory will give you a higher or a larger PCI. And obviously there are a lot more players that I could sub out here. I mean, J.D. Davis hits this one. Mike Trout even hits this. Or no. Mike Trout's not hit this one. Like, Jordan Alvarez would probably hit this one. I mean, there's a ton of people. So give it a shot and let me know what y'all think. And, you know, everyone knows it's not a Grizz video unless we got packs at the end. So I saved these 6 ones for you guys, and we pull a Diamond Shea Stadium and Daniel Hudson. I already have him, so we'll go ahead and sell him for a little bit of stubs. And I know if you guys are looking, you're like, man, you're poor. And I'll agree with you 100%. But I'll show you why here in a second. Alright, I'm going to get something here. I'm going to get that Diamond Stadium, but I would have liked it more than that. Got a couple gold jerseys. The reason why we're so poor is if you go over here, you'll see I've started working on some collections. Obviously, some of the cheaper ones, I think I had like 20,000 stubs because I bought, who did I go out and buy? The Braves third baseman. God dang it. Why can I not think of his name? Why can I not think of his name, y'all? Austin Riley. I went out and picked up Riley because he was a beast with the Buxton boost. I used him for a few games. Wasn't a big fan, but I have him. I love the card. He's great, but obviously he's not gonna fit the Nolan Arenado because he's got like 70 plus speed. Now, obviously, he is a guy that I could, in theory, put in to be one of my speed guys. But I already have all those positions filled, like third base, first base, everywhere where I could possibly use them. I have people that I like. Ooh, as we get that, okay, Trey Mancini bat. I like that blue bat. So there's like no real use for him, which sucks to say because he's a great card. I love the swing. He was consistent, but obviously you do what you got to do with the squad you got. And I'll continue to upgrade this. Obviously put in the best players. Shoot, at some point I might even move on from the captain boost. But in all reality, these captains, I mean, everyone's sitting there and they're like, well, why is the vision so low on Buxton and all that? And you guys got to think. I mean, they're putting these players out here to give you an advantage if you want to follow something. But with every advantage comes a disadvantage. There's got to be something. With the Arenado boost, it's speed. With the Byron Buxton boost, it's vision and contact. With the Great Maddox boost, I think it's power against righties. I mean, there's little things that they can't just allow you to have a meta squad right off the bat just by simply using a few sets of cards. So, I mean, that's just kind of, it is what it is. A lot of people aren't happy with it. A lot of people love it. I like the captain boost. I mean, if you have players that you like and you want to use them, you toss them in there and they're going to do what they're going to do for you. But with that being said, that's going to kind of do it for this video. Try out that Arenado. Try him out and let me know. If you guys did watch initially, that is the guy I picked. And I love this card. It's just everyone was saying to use the Buxton boost. Now I'm going back on it. I pulled up my boy Arenado. So let me know what y'all think. Make sure you hit that like button. If you guys saw my post yesterday, I am working out of town this week. As you can see, I am still in my house, but I am working out of town, so I have an hour and a half drive every day. So videos are going to be a little more difficult this week, but look to get right back into the swing of things here soon. But with that being said, y'all take it easy. Show some love in the comments, and I'll see you guys later with another video.